Welcome to day 7 of the meditation training course. Before we begin, just want to say well done for showing the commitment. That's the first week of 40 days, that's wonderful. Okay, I want you to take your seat, close your eyes, immediately allow yourself to relax into this and leave all the other things of life behind. Just focus on the next breath completely. A fresh start. You can focus on the breath at any point where you feel it the most, wherever you have the most sensation, for example, the tip of the nose or in your back of your throat, diaphragm. If you catch yourself thinking, it's fine, just return to the breath. You can start again. If you become aware of any sounds or feelings in your body, sensations of the body, be aware of them, notice those things, and then at the same time you can be aware of the breath. At the same time you can hear a sound. There's multiple layers of consciousness. Remember, if it helped you previously, you can put a little mental note for either 1 on the inhale, 1 on the exhale, or you could say in, out, mentally, to help maintain that focus on the breath. Again, if you find yourself thinking, try and look at that thought the same way that you observe breath or hear a sound. Is it possible to notice that thought without making a comment? As we said, is another thought. If you catch yourself thinking again, return to the breath, or more than that, to the complete body of sensations that we've talked about, sounds, the feeling of the body and the breath. Maybe you could hear your heartbeat, which is something that I personally can focus on. A little bit frustrating when you continuously find yourself thinking and it feels like you're not making progress. at the beginning. Whereas if you compare your state of mind, for example, today with 1 week ago, I think it's easier to see a benefit, your state of mind in daily life rather than during the process of meditation. Maybe you've noticed a little bit more, you've become a bit of a witness of your feelings or thoughts, and as a witness they have less control of you, so you're able to make choices rather than being led without realizing that you are being led. So with that in mind, just let go for the remainder of this session. Try and focus on the breath, sounds, body, anything that appears in that space of consciousness. There's about 2 minutes left of this session, and whether you were thinking or not, I want you to start again with the same concentration, the same intensity that you began the session with. That first breath was so full of intense concentration. Can you begin again now and then follow through for the last 2 minutes? See how many inhalations, exhalations you can count up to without being disturbed by a thought. That brings us to the end of day 7 and the first week. Hope to see you again tomorrow.